We are down at the St. Simon's Pier tonight, and I have the new camera out, and I wanted to try it out and see how it works and kind of bring you guys along. I hope that you guys are getting the picture. And let me get in here and see if there's anybody. This is just a test, simply a test tonight to see how it works. It's really windy. And I don't know if anybody else is here with us. Hey, Teresa. Tiger, this is simply a test. I've got the new camera, and I wanted to kind of bring it down and check it out and see what these images look like. We're approaching sunset here at St. Simon's. And we've got a group here. They've been blue crabbing, and these guys have had some success. They have some crabs in the bucket, and they're out doing their thing. And we're still learning. Well, we're live right now.
Oh, he's live.
A lot of friendly folks down. A lot of people down on vacation. Let me try to get myself in here. I'm trying to learn. Everything is run off of, let me see if I can bring it back. Trying to understand this thing. Off this controller. And as I tilt this controller, it moves the camera. And so this is kind of a learning curve for me to try to understand how all this works. Bear with me while we do this. Beautiful. Beautiful sunset tonight. And I don't think I've ever seen anybody quite so excited to catch some crabs as this little person is right here. That's good stuff. Making memories here on the pier. It's breezy. It's been very warm. I know that most of the country has been going through a lot of heat. Today was no exception here. It was pretty warm. Lenny, I'm still trying to figure all that out. You can actually, I don't know, it's big. There's so much of a digital component to this camera. I don't know, it's I've got it on a 5.6 right now, and I mean, just scanning through it, it'll go to 16. This camera, I'm not using the original lenses. I bought a mount for it to run my Sony lenses, so I think it gets a little bit better picture. What I'm still testing it and playing with it, and I want to get out at nighttime with it and open it up and let it see what kind of what kind of image it can produce at nighttime. I think that might be a lot of fun to do some nighttime fishing videos. Look at this guy right here. That guy means business. The cool thing about this camera is we can take it with us and we can move it. I don't know, which we're going to give that a try. I don't know how far the mic will work. Well, let's see what we can do with this thing. Keep in mind, guys, I'm still working this thing. That's not what I want. Medium, invert joystick, push tilt. I might have to take it off on this. Yeah. YouTube.
YouTube?
Yeah.
You still off?
Yeah, we are.
Okay. Dalton Simmons.
They're everywhere, guys. They are everywhere. Can we see? Ah!
All the crabs.
What a camera. Famous for a bucket.
That is, you guys are killing it.
Their egos are big because they made the Brunswick News.
Hey! That's awesome.
Can you take another picture?
You're live right now.
What do you want to say to the camera?
Wait, we're on the news. Again? We're watching the news right now.
You're watching it right now as it happens. That's excitement, guys. Congratulations. What I've got to figure out now is how to straighten out the gimbal. Oh, this is crazy. Hey! Oh, we got a flounder. That is simply crazy, guys. Yes, Teresa, you have been here before. You guys, thanks for joining us. We're on St. Simon's, my home, and this is our fishing pier. I still have some things to figure out. With the camera, there's no doubt about that. We got some folks here just kind of gathering up, and there's a concert that's going on over at the lighthouse. But that's looking back down Mallory Street. You come down Mallory Street and you run right into the pier. We just had a shrimp boat came by. I think it went over to anchor up. But just a pleasant evening here on St. Simon's. And in the background, that's south. We're facing towards the south, and that is Jekyll Island in the background. But I thought you guys might enjoy coming along with us while I kind of field tested the equipment. I've been waiting for some parts. That's one thing about this camera. You think you're in business and you're good to go, and you do some more research. Well, no, you got to have another $400 part to make it work. But I think we figured it out, and I hope the images are coming in pretty good for you guys here tonight. You smell the salt air here. Tide's on the way in. But yeah, just a pleasant evening. As the sun starts to go down, it starts to cool off, and this is just a very nice thing. Thanks, Andy. Appreciate it. This is if you're visiting St. Simon's, if you're here on the vacation side of things, you're going to make a stop down on the pier, maybe spend an evening down here fishing or crabbing. And then for locals, it's just a good place to come back and see. You're going to see people you recognize while you're down here. As many tourists that come in onto the island, you're going to see some local folks you recognize too. Sun is slowly headed down. Hey, Andy, thank you. Golly, thank you guys. I was not expecting this on a test night. I'm still trying to figure things out. But just a pretty evening. You know, when the sun gets down here, the guys out, the pier comes down and it forms a T. You see one going back that way, and then there's one that goes towards the west as well. And those guys that are really into shark fishing will go out there and they will set up out there and shark fish. And I would love to come down and shoot some of that with you guys. Do a little shark fishing off the boat from time to time. But down here it's a little bit more controlled for me. Looks like they've got a big crab. Oh. Did she just throw her crab overboard? I'm not sure what happened there. Sun's beginning to sink down behind the trees. Oh, I think he caught one. Or she caught one, sorry. Try to roll a little more light. Yeah, not bad, guys. Not bad at all. Yeah, I think as we do that, we kind of roll a little more ISO in it. It starts to brighten up the picture. But this is going to be a short event, guys. Just to it's just a test. Just trying things out. So I think they're either catching blue crabs or hermit crabs.
You live here. I know I've seen you. I've been here now 6 years. Tell
Yeah?
me if it's my imagination. But do people just totally ignore the rules now completely?
Yes.
I mean,
Yes.
who do you talk to about it? And it's getting really old. I mean,
What's the particular?
the dogs.
Dog, yeah.
That's a big one. That's on the front side.
Well, if you look right above your head right there,
Yeah.
number 7.
Don't let me keep you from what you're doing.
No, actually, you're a part of it now.
Oh gosh, don't do that.
Yeah, no.
I just was curious. You know?
Yeah, no. You're right. Bicycles are a big problem out here. You know, they'll run out here, and I guess if you're fortunate enough to find a police officer, they might say something to them. But I think that's all they're going to do.
I know. I just was curious.
Are you from here?
I've been here 7 years.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Well, it would be my recommendation to call the Glenn County Board of Commissioners.
I got you. I'm with you. That won't do any good.
That would be my
Yeah,
suggestion.
I know. Cindy's out here soon, so he's not interested. But
Good luck. And I don't know what else to tell her. Unfortunately. And all right, what do we got going on over here? You know, every now and then that crab will get somebody, and there's just a horrendous shriek that goes on. Well, guys, I can tell you that I still have a couple more things to learn here, but I want to go back and watch this video. And this video should not have been monetized. Hopefully that's the case. You guys haven't seen any commercials. I didn't set it up that way because we're learning. We're here learning together. Oh, can you guys see the shark's teeth there? That'll be for another day. We'll go by and we'll look at those shark teeth there, the jaws that are there. So many people down on the pier tonight, though. Sunday evening. See, a crab might find that dog as a snack. How many more did you catch?
I don't know.
You don't know? Did you catch enough to eat?
But we got one big enough to eat. It's a girl.
Yeah.
It's more than 3 inches.
It's more than 3 inches?
A lot more than 3 inches.
Well, how many are you going to need to have to eat tonight?
I want to give you
That little guy is just so excited.
Just watch your show and everything when you were.
Oh yeah,
eating that.
hey, how are you?
We're not eating them.
You're not going to eat them? You're going to let them go?
No, we're going to give them to somebody else.
That's the thing to do. Somebody else will really appreciate those. And how about that? We got somebody that stops in and
I
enjoyed.
want to get in video.
Well, there you are. He's large and in charge on St. Simon's Island.
I want the video.
So maybe they're winding it up for the night. They've caught enough, and they're going to give their crabs away to somebody else that's been out here crabbing. How cool is that? This guy looks like he might be a famous dancer off of TikTok. Good stuff, guys. Teresa, that might have been some of your people. I don't know. Definitely had the look. Could have very well been the cowboy. See you guys. There he goes. People just really enjoy seeing the pier. We've got some more work to do, there's no doubt about it. But this was a good start. This was a good start for me to get out with the camera and kind of put it through the paces. We just got the expansion plate that we needed for our HDMI output today. And I couldn't wait to get out here and get this thing up and going for you guys. Well, that's been a great test. Thanks for joining us tonight live from the St. Simon's Pier. Who knows, maybe we'll come back and do this again one night for an extended view, so you guys can enjoy this a little more. Great night. Hey guys, thanks for being here and thanks for joining us. We will talk to you guys again, and hopefully we'll be live from Pinova very soon and be able to share some of that with you guys as well. Thanks for joining us again. Hey, Tiger, Teresa, I don't know if Byrne was in here, but you guys, thanks so much. Got the best moderators on YouTube. I tell you that all the time, but it's so true. You guys take care, and you guys be safe out there.